we? We are live. Yes, we are. Well, hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Live with NAZ, Quarantining in Corona, show number 197, people. 197 with 3 shows shy of 200 shows. Can you believe it? 200 shows. 200 shows. Hello, Sarah. Welcome, Sarah. Thank you for joining us, Sarah. Let's welcome everyone. Let's see who is joining us tonight. We got Michael Ramirez. Hello, 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 my brother. Becky Voth from Washington. Hello, hi, hi. How are you? Alrighty, welcome. Merry Christmas, everyone. Lonnie Pelly, my beloved funny friend. How are you, Lonnie? Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. Rita's here. How are you, Rita? Blessed to see you all. Yes, we're blessed to see you, Mr. Ramirez. Becky Ottenberry, how are you? Thank you for joining us, Becky. Hope you had a Sarah and Lonnie. And let's see who else. Hello from the frozen north, Matthew Dirks. How are you, my friend? Thank you for joining us. Welcome, everyone. It's been a while. We haven't been on since the day before Christmas Eve. So we had Christmas Eve off and Christmas Day and then the weekend. And now we are back together. Hello, Bobby Miller. How are you? Hope you had some rest from Amazon. Let's see what else. What else? Who else? Amy is here. Stress here in Highland, California, of the Lees and McLean's family. Hello. All right, let's see who else is joining us this morning. Maya, miss you, Naz, on live. We miss you too, Sarah. Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys had a wonderful, you got the gifts you want, and the gifts you didn't want, we already gave you some excuses, what not to say when you get a present you don't like. But I went through withdrawals not being here, Naz. I know we missed you so much. Okay, David, Pastor David, hello, got your message. Can we talk tomorrow? Yes, we can. All right, raining in Rwanda. It's raining in Rwanda. It's raining in Southern California. Actually, just raining here in San Marcos, California. Where's the alliteration in that? Hello, Art. Welcome. 362 days until Christmas, and Naz already has his tree up. Yep, I'm ready for next Christmas. Jane, how are you? Jane Sizemore from Wisconsin. And Luke from Arkansas is here. So good to see you guys. Let's see. Man, we had a good Christmas. Very, very quiet. This COVID thing is really getting crazy. So we're staying home. We stayed home on the 24th. We didn't do anything. And then Friday morning, Christmas Day, we opened some gifts, and well, we got I got everybody new iPhones because we waited on Michael Ramirez and he didn't loot any, so we got new iPhones. And it's nice to go from iPhone 7. I mean, it's not. People think I'm not that high tech guy that's always following the latest gadget. Not me. I had an iPhone 7. Maha had an iPhone 7, John had an iPhone 7, and Carol had an iPhone 10 that's been broken for a while. So I got them all, the 12s. So that was their Christmas present, and their birthday, and everything else. Plus the dog, which she's doing fine, and she's growing, and And I was reading in the Bible today. Oh, by the way, New Year's Eve. I think we're going to do, on New Year's Eve, if you're with us, we're going to go from 8:30 till midnight. That's Pacific time. So we're going to say Happy New Year to everyone from different time zones. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have some comedians. We're going to have some, hopefully some, singers, anything we can get. I'm going to try to put some exciting program for you guys. So we're going to go virtual on Zoom. So I'll send you a Zoom link, or I'll put it up, and you guys can watch. If anybody have experience with Zoom and knows how to, let me know. Say, hey, Naz, I know a lot about Zoom, so I can talk to you. Okay, so that's the plan. If you're not doing anything for New Year's Eve, join us. We're going to be together for New Year's Eve from 8:30 p.m. Pacific time until midnight. And we'll celebrate together. How about that? Okay. I was reading my Elena, hello. Sounds good. Rita, what shall we bring to eat and drink? Everyone bring your own because virtually I couldn't figure out how we can share food. My brother Rodney loves to snitch on people. Okay. Tell how Tally now has the 11 and 12. No, it's just the 11. Tally got hers for her birthday, the 11. Had to come back because Michael left again. Oh no. My great aunt passed from COVID last night. Our family could use your prayers. Okay, Luke, we're praying for that. We lost a family member who lives overseas too today, this morning. And we have a relative. So I misread your note and thought that it was Beth was the TV. All right, so this is great. What shall we? Yes, please. Sadly, I don't have much practice with Zoom. Sounds good. Hello, Vincent Garza. Crub and Bob. Yep, sounds like fun. I use Zoom often. Okay, Luke, I might text you. Can Delilah have her own little box on Zoom? We'll try. I teach online Zoom every day. Oh, really? Who teaches online Zoom every day? Elena. Can I? Oh, Elena, good. I'll talk to you. It rained all day and my dogs didn't want to go outside. Yes, I had to put an umbrella over Delilah to have her to go out. Sorry to hear that about you. Thank you. Hello, Joey Stilson. Welcome, our friend. Merry Christmas, people. Okay, here we go. I was reading my Bible today, and I was in the Old Testament, and in the Old Testament, there's a law. If someone is married and they die, their brother, their younger brother, has to marry his wife, and the first kid they have should belong to the dead brother. That means he would carry the name of the dead brother to keep his name. Can you see this? Okay, here's a brother right now is going to find a wife. Of course, his other brother should go with him just in case he might not like that woman that he might end up marrying if his brother dies. Do you see the irony here? It's like, oh no, you're not marrying her. No. Okay, I'm gonna sit with you on Match.com. I'll swipe for you. I'll swipe left for you. You can't do that. But if his brother already marries someone and he doesn't like her, the brother doesn't like her, then he has to make sure his brother is healthy and takes his vitamins and eat well so he doesn't die. This is how comedian's mind works when you're reading the Bible. All right. So is Teresa in Facebook jail? Teresa's sleeping, people. It was hailing here. Yes. And we didn't have hail. We had a lot of rain. I'm working on Walmart. Oh, Elena, good night. We'll see you. Remember, New Year's Eve. Okay, let me see. Okay. Things not to say when you get a Christmas present you don't like. That's what I asked you last time. Things not to say when you get a Christmas present you don't like. Number 20, where's the receipt? Number 19, what were you thinking? Number 18, so who's this for? Number 17, can you say re-gift? Number 16, you must really hate me. Number 15, thank you for this donation. I will bless forward to Goodwill. Number 14, funny. So where's my real gift? Number 13, a little boy in Africa will enjoy this very much. Number 12, oh, I can wear this at your funeral. Number 11, my dog will have fun playing with this. Number 10, this will be great fire starter. Number 9, what is this? Number 8, if you don't get me something else, I'm keeping the gift I got for you. Number 7, after getting this gift, I think social distancing is a good idea. Number 6, things not to say when you get a gift you don't like. What a great gift. I haven't been this excited since I passed my last kidney stone. Number 5, well, what goes around comes around. Number 4, you must think we are on Santa's naughty list for this gift. Number 3, oh no, not again. Number 2, whispering loudly, hey honey, Remind me not to invite them next year. And the number one things you should not say when you get a gift you don't like. Oh, what is this? What is their return policy? What is their return policy? Hi. Hello, Crystal. Welcome, Chris. Yeah, I did my TikTok live early. Awesome. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, Madam Brother James was tested negative too. That's awesome. Brother sleeping like NAZ said. Okay, guys. Here's the first question for the night. I already put it up. This came from Rita. Rita has been wonderful in providing me with questions and some funny answers. All I need is questions from you guys if you don't have the time to write, but you can. Excuses your credit card was declined. Give me some excuses your credit card was declined. I'll prime you up with Rita's answers. Oh, I deposited the $99 million lottery check last week. Oh, but the chick from Pakistan should have cleared by now. Usually on dates, I have the woman pay for dinner. That why it prevents this embarrassment. Okay, why? Give me some excuses. My credit card was declined because I was wearing a mega hat. Good one, Kevin. Oh, that's as funny as the kidney stone one. Excuses your credit card was declined. Excuses your credit card was declined. FICO said no. FICO said no. My credit card is on a diet. You're broke. That's why. I woke up at 4:30 today at 6. Okay. Oh. All right. We'll be praying for him. Okay, let's see. FICO. I was using my dog's credit card. I bought all my Christmas gifts from Amazon. That's why the credit card didn't work, huh? Your rich aunt cut you off because she didn't like the Christmas gift you got her. My credit card says you should give it to me free. Right. I'm broke and I just got paid. I ain't got no money. I'm still waiting for the millions of dollars I'm supposed to get from the deceased king in my spam email folder. Sorry, my bank thought that $2 million donation I made earlier was fraudulent. You keep bouncing all over the place. The credit card I used had the name Jimmy Hoff on it. Did they ever find him? James is okay and home. Oh, thank you. Good. I accidentally used my EBT card. I thought the prince in Nigeria must not have made that promise deposit after I sent him the $1,000. Yeah, lots of faith in this night, people. It's expired. James Blind, how are you? Welcome. Merry Christmas, man. Hadn't realized that Diners Club wasn't still a thing. Remember that card? I used it up flying to Nigeria to collect some money. That's not mine. I'm out on parole. My wife just have found the card without me knowing. My Nigerian prince chick should have cleared. You never should have been allowed to have a credit card. Who let you have this credit card? My credit card went into the red. You're exceeding the card limit by 1,000%. The only thing lower than my self-esteem is my credit score. Oh, sorry, I found that one in the parking lot. Just thought I'll try it. My credit card was cut up at the store. I never got my stimulus check. That's right. Sanitize, sanitize. Your funds are tied up to a chair and are being held for ransom. Oh no, I left my real purse in the car. I used it to get my out of Facebook jail. Oh, sanitize. Let's sanitize, people. Sanitize, 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 and invite people to the New Year's Eve party we're going to have. There are going to be some funny comedians. Some of them you know their name. And some you don't. Is this a Swiss credit card? I'm sorry your card is currently being presented at 5 different places at one time. You mean this restaurant isn't Home Depot? Your credit card doesn't know where you are. You never pay us back. Oh, you're going through money like water. My husband Philip must have spent our money, right? You can't read the real numbers because I sanitize them often. I sanitize them off. I surpassed my credit limit bonding your mother out of jail. New Year's Eve party. Yes, yes, Joey. We're going to have a New Year's Eve um, Zoom. We're going to do a Zoom. We're going to do virtual. We're going to go and have fun from 8:30 at night until midnight. Going to have some comedy and other stuff if we can. So bring your own snacks. Wear your own Christmas noise or hat, whatever. We're going to celebrate like it's 2021. No, we're going to celebrate like it's 2019. That would be funny. I switched on an insurance company not named Geico. I did not save 15%. That's the problem here. My credit card was declined because it was issued by the First Bank of Wuhan, China. My credit says ouch every time I try to use it. Oh, by the way, Bobby Miller, just for your info, on Saturday, I went with a friend and we biked. We're supposed to bike 40 miles. But after 18 miles, my friend, who's about 10 to 15 years younger than me, gave up. He couldn't go anymore. So he had someone pick him up, and I did 38.5 miles. And I thought of you, Bobby, because when I see someone, I'm like, hey, that must be Bobby Miller. No, it's not. All right, so just for the record. It's a government credit card. If my credit card doesn't go through, my other 5 personalities each have one, so no worries. Hey, I work. Let's try your numbers instead. It works. Let's try your numbers instead. I'm maxed out on my Walmart credit card. No way. Oh, cool. Yeah, join us. You are not the... You know what, Joey? If you know how to give us a recipe, your favorite recipe, you can show it to us. Wait, that would be great, huh? You're not Donald Trump. What denial? You sound like my mother-in-law. We saw your purchase history. You're sicko. Party like 1999. Like 2019, huh? I maxed my credit out getting off of Santa's naughty list. This credit card is declined, but did you know that you could save 15% by switching to Geico? Right, I didn't know that. I left home without it. Hi, Amy. It is snowing at your house yet? Is it? I heard there's places actually in Orange County that actually there was some too much hail. Hello, John. How are you? It's you. Oh, I forgot to authorize it. Your credit card was declined because it has a 49ers logo on it. Where's Rossetti? I was hoping the dummy card that came with the application would work. We shall burn all our masks on New Year's Eve. Oh, Lou Rubinek. Welcome, Lou. Thank you for joining us. I'm sorry. That's my Wuhan card. Try this Fauci one instead. Good one. Welcome, Lou. Just let us know what city and state you're at. That's all we ask. You don't deserve a credit card. It's from a bank in China. It turned out my Capital One card was actually Capital Zero. You're on, Kevin, huh? That's funny. This card isn't wearing a mask. Amazon said my credit card is no good here. Thank you. It doesn't scan because I have lots of jelly on the card. Here, let me eat it off, and now you try it again. Too much hail. You need more heaven. I called USA Prime Credit, but Peggy wouldn't pump up my credit limit. Oh, you know Peggy too, huh, Luke? Sorry, I exceeded my credit limit paying off the judges to overturn the 2020 election. Hi, John Riscola. I love Fern. Guess who that be? Micah Ramirez. That's right. Good answer. Nancy Pelosi promised direct deposit 2,000 a month per person into my account. There should be 4,000 available. This credit card was declined because it was issued in Seattle. Used Nancy Pelosi's card by mistake. Too many charges for hair salon and ice cream. Right. I saw snow on the mountain going towards Big Bear. I can see the mountain from my back door. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. My brother yesterday went up to Big Bear, and I was saying to him, like before it started raining, it's like, why are you going? There's no snow and nothing. And boom, he is enjoying every minute of it. Okay, I guess buying 50,000 spatulas eventually adds up. Huh? My credit was declined because I bought too much toilet paper and sanitizer and disinfection. Good reason. Oh, Stony Ford, California. Stony Ford, where is that? Stony Ford, is that Northern California, Lou? This isn't your credit card. Welcome, Lou. Do yourself a favor. Go to your YouTube and type in USA Prime Credit Peggy. Then sit back and laugh for hours. I tried to rent a boat today for all the flooding, but my credit was declined. Oh, sorry, here, let me tape a different magnetic strip on it. No, you're advanced, Joey. That's technology right there. All right. All right. Chocolate credit cards don't work. I changed my mind. You empty the shopping cart. See ya. Sorry, your credit card won't stop laughing at you for me to authorize it. Love you all, but I'm very sore, so gonna be go to bed praying for you all and looking forward to podcast tomorrow. Yes, we look forward to see you tomorrow, and also, hopefully, New Year's Eve we'll be together from 8:30 till midnight. Love you all. Thank you, Crystal. Have a good night. Enjoy Ontario, Canada, where it's dry. It's raining here in California. It's been raining all day. We need it. This is not the card you're looking for. Let's see. We're sorry. I know they look realistic, but MasterCard and VUSA, MasterCard and VUSA are both cards was accepted. Ah, okay. Let's see. Stony Ford, California is near Soft Chevy. You're not helping me. Stony Ford and Soft Chevy. Stop it, Art. I thought that was Lou answering. Credit. We don't need no stinking credit. My visa was declined to a ban on overseas travel. Sorry, but this is an Enron credit card. I know, I saw them. Thank you so much, Amy. It works if you put your right hand in and then take your left hand out of the drawer and you do the hokey pokey and I turn myself. I think it will. Oh, that's funny. My credit card said till death do us part. American Express can't save you now. Act like nothing happened. Shh, they're watching me. Oh, okay. Guys, I'm using some of your winning toilet paper because you're making me cry. Ah. I'm a secret security shopper and you passed the test. Congratulations. We still haven't found the card I'm looking for. Are you singing it to them, Luke? If you got a working credit card, you can buy anything on Amazon. That's right. We don't need no education. We don't need no credit control. Hey, teacher, leave the kids alone. Thank you, Pink Floyd. Ah, my credit card was frozen in the snow. Strange. This credit card was issued 70 years ago. You know, one time, I don't know, it was me and John, and I always used to joke, like I said, okay, I go, come on, go ahead, charge the card quick before the guy calls the cops. I know we should have taken his phone too. And everybody laughs except one cashier one time, like, what? I'm like, never mind. So we stopped doing that. Remember, a lot of people don't have a sense of humor anymore. I left my card in San Francisco. Oh. Alrighty. I hear if you boil your credit card, it makes it so clean you can't use it anymore. All right, let's go for another question. Sorry, but your credit card is so bad, you just need to die and be raised again. My credit is like my mother in law, only shows up when I don't need it. Chris Rossetti is here. That Tower of Babel investment ruined my credit score. That's funny. Oh, my Diners Club card was declined because the restaurant locked down. That's right. It's funny how you guys remember Diners Club. I had this credit card. I was young, but I had the Diners Club when I lived in Kuwait. I gave it to the homeless guy on the corner this morning to get some lunch. Not sure what's wrong. Oh, had a credit card and used it my way. Are we singing people here? Strange, this credit card was just reported as stolen. The wife said no. Timothy Fakhuri, thank you for joining us, brother. We miss you, man. Remember, New Year's Eve, guys, 8:30 till midnight Pacific time. We're on. So we're going to be virtual, too. So we get to see you. Hi, Chris, Timothy. You gave your credit card to Chris. Sorry, but this is a library card. Okay, let me give you another question. Give me the worst name for a home security company. Give me the worst name for a home security company. I know they call them Brinks or ADT or for a home security company. Okay. Worst name for a home. Porous home. Poor house. I spent so much time at Fedco. Credit? You can't handle the credit. What's credit got to do with it? Oh, this is funny. I'm dealing with health issues. Oh, poor Timmy. We'll be praying for you, brother. ADD. Instead of ADT, like ADD. That's funny. Password home security. Break-in security. We only work Mondays through Friday. Weekends, you're on your own. That's funny, guys. ADT, all that tense. Stab him and drag. Stab him and drag him. I trust that company. Nobody's gonna break into my house. If I have a sign outside that says, "This house is protected by stab him and drag him." Oh, that's funny, Becky. We gotta sanitize after the stabbing thing. That's funny, really. This house is protected by stab him and drag him. All right, sanitize, people, and invite your friend. Al Capone Security, open door home security. I love their policy, open door home security. ADD. Roaches check in, but they don't check out security. Right. Don't think brings breach security. Look, sorry, I had better, and then I will have to try again later to get back on. Must have been my credit card. That's funny. Try again, Lou. I think Stony Fort, they don't have great internet, are they? if we find out where it's at. Sanitize, sanitize, sanitize. Yes, thank you, Bobby. Comply and safe as opposed to simply save. Complicated and safe. Comply and safe. Alarm clock security. Your alarm goes off all night long. Our security sucks. All around protection, and that depends. Trapdoor security. Oh, yeah. Sleeping guards, sentry systems, stab and slab agency, one arm bandit security. That's good. Through a window security, undependable alarm system. That's funny. Ah, insecurity plus alligators in the moat security. Your credit is too bad for security. The sanitizer security force. Stranger in your bedroom home security company. Oh, that's so comforting. Insecurity systems. Alarm never shuts off security. Defund the security agency. Good one, Michael. Defund the security agency. My Aunt Lynn had an alarm system. Me and her stepson forgot the alarm was on. It was out loud when we opened the door. Get off my lawn security. Man eating dog security. Open door policy police. Depends agency. Three grouchy men protection. Broken alarms home security. What security? Mary, did you know security? Hole in the wall security company. Aishan. Home Alone security. Home Alone security system. Good one. Uh, help a fallen. Help a fallen and I can't get up security. Walk the neighborhood security. Step right in. Step right in. Welcome. Security. Bigfoot security. Two starving men will guard your house. Another brick in the wall security. Non-essential security incorporated. Man. Backdoor security, the easy way out. Jimmy Hoffa security. Catch and grab him. Defunded security agency. Italian mafia security. That's good. Pick and pull. Pick and pull. The welcome mat alarm system. Oh man. The dark ages security. Easy come, easy go security. Bandit home security. Alrighty, let's see. What's the worst name? Ours called Rabbit Dogs. Summer of Love Security of Seattle. Yeah, that's scary. Barking Dog Security. U.S. Mexican Border Security. They'll get in fast. Okay, Dog Door Security. The robbers will never know the dog door has an alarm on it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Security. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Security. Set the criminals free if captured. Security agents. Delilah home security system. I don't know. They say those kind of dogs, the Vislas, are not good protection dogs. Are they, Tally? They can.
If they feel like there's danger, they'll like bark and stuff.
Yeah. TSA, Pelosi's agency, Broken Thumb Security, Temporarily Senior Gal Security. Thank you for being polite and calling them gals. Senior Gal Security, Sacred Sentries. My mom said Wall Builder Security. Right. Dodgers Agency, Smile, you're on candid camera security. Revolving revolving door security. Runaway home guardian Inc. We took our breaks on your security company. Joe Biden security won't be here long. Aw. He's not president yet. We can joke. Or Joe Biden basement security. Biden home security plan. All you need to do is learn how to code. Don't you know how to code? Old people security. Alrighty, let's see. We are getting close to all flew over the cuckoo's nest. Best security. Grumpy old man security. Get off my lawn. Sleeping dog guard. Maha's killer sandals security. That's right. Where's Maha? She's not joining us. Mother-in-law security. How come your mom? Did we cancel her? You don't know. She's not. She's busy with the dog now. Mother-in-law. Zoom security. Okay, it is time, ladies and gentlemen, for the Guinness Book of World Records. The Guinness Book of World Records. And today is, let's see, Epstein Private Guard Security. Dean Martin's security guard. Let's see, this is going fast. This is awesome. Protecting your neighbor's house instead security. Epstein Private Guard Security. Dean Martin Security System. Tally's Security Company. Maha's New Year's Eve shopping. Is Maha in Facebook jail? No. Catch, clean, and cook the crooks. Delilah Security and Haircut Service. Okay, Guinness Book of World Records. Today is National Playing Cards Day. Did you know that? Today is National Playing Cards Day. And in China, in Fugao, not Wuhan, the record for the largest collection of playing cards belongs to Liu Fucheng. He had how many different sets of playing cards? Not just cards, sets of playing cards. He broke the world record in 2007. How many thousands of sets he has? Over 10,000, under 20,000. Over 10,000, under 20,000. And let's see. What's the deal? I get it. With National Playing Cards Day. 1 mile. Buy them out back. Bury them out back security. Snowden Security Service will never tell. I gotta go. Have a great day. Oh, sorry, Timothy. Remember, New Year's Eve, we'll see you, man. 8:30 p.m. till midnight. Are the Chinese playing cards social distancing? Nope. Uno mile. Compton non-stopping security. Where's Delilah Ann? We want to see her, please. She is the star of the show now. Tally?
Nope.
What? She's awake. Go get her. Please. I know you're playing. Come on. All right. Art says 19999, 19998, and 19995. Bobby said 1, 2, 3. No. It's over 10,000, under 27. Was the guy playing with a full deck? No. 15,288 for Becky Voss. 12,477 and 11,222. Good night, all. Good night, Luke. We'll see you tomorrow and hopefully on New Year's Eve. Jane said 16,250, 14,250, and 17,550. All right. Keep your guessing coming. 15,999 for Amy. Michael said, can we see the TP? We will win, Naz. Here it is. Okay, 16,250 for Becky, 17,999 for Amy. You gotta hand it to that guy. 17,350. Get it? You gotta hand it to that guy. 17,350 for Becky Autumnberry. 16,250 for Becky. Sarah said the rooster said 13,000, 15,000, 17,000, and he's done, and I won't let him guess any more of that tonight. Okay. 16,559 for Amy. 14,650 for Becky. 19,999 for Sarah. And wrong guard as opposed to right guard. Wrong guard. Okay, let's see. Who else? The record for the largest collection of playing cards belongs to a guy from China. And how many did he have? How many different sets? It's an odd number. Doesn't matter. Even or odd. Get close enough. Over 10,000, under 20,000. 15,505 for Sarah. Bobby said 12,5, 13,5, and 15,5. Sarah said 17,777. Michael Ramirez 18,500. Sarah 15,505. Bobby Miller 12,5, 13,5, 15,5. Yes, we went that. Michael Ramirez 18,5. Okay, let's see. Who else can guess? My cat said 12,457, 11,339, and 14,577. Michael Ramirez said 13,659. Give me your three guesses, people. Okay, I didn't see Rita guess yet. Or Kevin. All right, Rita's here. 18,222, 11,222, and 15,555. Michael Ramirez said 17,433. My other cat said 13,333, 15,709, and 17,883. And Rita said sold. And anybody else? And Sarah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the record for the largest collection of playing cards belongs to Leo Funcheng with 11,087 different sets. 11,087. I think we have two winners. We have Rita and we have Becky Voth, who said 11,222, which is the closest to the number. Michael said 11,333, but I think we got Rita said 11,222, and okay, let's see, and it was Sarah's mom that said, okay, Sarah's mom, where's Sarah's, 11,222, so we have two winners, people, same numbers, 11,222, and they both get the winning. So Rita, finally you won, but now you have to share it with Becky, who's been winning a lot in December. Becky Voth and Rita, congratulations. Enjoy this one. I cheated, I asked God. Hey, you still down? Scaredy cat home security. All right, that's funny. The roll of toilet paper will eventually roll out to its spool end. Well, this is our first one? Yeah, this has been our first one since, no, this is the second one in 200 shows. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's have a last question. What is the last question I want to ask you? Okay. Do we have time? We have 7 minutes. Okay. What are the New Year's resolutions that you did not keep this year? What are the New Year's resolution you're going to make that you didn't keep this year? Alrighty. Let me see. Okay, here we go. What are the New Year resolutions that you didn't keep this year? Okay, let me read them. My mom said Rita can use what she needs first. All right, let's sanitize, and whatever Bobby wrote. Sanitize, sanitize, sanitize. I was happy when my two play rolled away. It must be 50 play paper to last that long. Right. Bobby, pray that God make it never end. Jack up security. Can't keep him if you don't make him. Naz, were you near the Nashville bombing? You know what? We probably were close to that because we went downtown. The first when we landed, me and Maha went to a restaurant right downtown next to those high buildings. So yes, we were. Crazy. It's crazy. That many buildings. 16 buildings. That's a lot of bomb. What do I know? I'm Middle Eastern. It's funny. It's the first time a non Middle Eastern goes with the bomb. Normally, Middle Easterns are the ones that do that. Hey, is that politically correct? No. How about I'm Middle Eastern? I can get away with that. Are you asking me or accusing me, Micah Ramirez, to travel more? Okay, that's good resolution to see more clearly. As in 2020. That's good. I didn't keep the 2019 resolution, not to eat sweet stuff. That's my goal. I did good last year, not to eat sweets and carbs, but I did good until March. And I lost over 12 pounds. And then, boom, I'm back to the same weight when I decided to lose the weight. Hug a total stranger. That's right, you couldn't do that. Praying for a jumbo roll of toilet paper. I never make New Year's resolutions. I was going to wear a mask as a fashion statement, but then COVID came. Hey, Alan Goodwin, how are you? Welcome. Hope you guys join us. Remember, Rossetti, everybody, 8:30 p.m. until midnight on Christmas. Oh, not Christmas. New Year's Eve. 8:30 Pacific time, and we're going to go until midnight. And we're going to have some comedians, some other stuff if we can. So join us. Too much work trying to keep New Year's Eve resolution. New Year's resolution. Two sleepy guys will guard your house. A resolution not to hide behind a mask anymore. Right. Not to gain weight. Yeah, the bomber blew himself up. I know. I'm glad you and Meha weren't in Nashville. Yes, thank you, Sarah. Well, there was Timothy McVeigh in the Okies. He wasn't Middle Eastern. But yeah, he ran away. He didn't stay like Middle Easterns do. To get out more and not to be so isolated, that's right. We stayed 3 blocks over from the bomb site and ooh. Good one. Since you Hi Alan. Since you Password is our standard password security system. Since you've been Middle Eastern, East Coaster, East Midwestern, and West Coaster, you can get away with anything. That's right. That's what you're right. Have you been following me, Chris? I didn't keep my resolution to eat high-end ice cream out of a $24,000 freezer. Maybe they should donate that freezer to Pfizer. You can put some, vaccines in it. Yeah, didn't clip my. Ooh. Three Stooges security. I made walnut fudge for Christmas, and guys here, and some sweets, more revenge the next morning. Sweets give me. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that, Amy. Not to lick the beaters when they are still on. To make a full stop at a green light. She is. Oh, that amazing, the amazing Bob Smiley on your show tomorrow. Gonna be wildly. Yes, guys. Thank you, Chris. Guys, at 2 p.m. Tuesday, of course, it's our podcast, Laughter for All. My friend Bob Smiley, very very funny. Been doing it for a long time as well, and he's gonna be on the show, and we're gonna laugh, and we're gonna. He's funny, and so let your friends know and join us on the podcast tomorrow at 2 p.m. on this, right here on this page. Alrighty, I gave fudge away to two friends too. Then it would be a Pfizer freezer, right? To go to a church without walking down the aisle in a white gown. You are on tonight, Rita. That's funny. Bob is wowsome than wowsome. Yes, to never use my blinker when turning. I don't keep that resolution. Barney 5 Guardian Service. Not to lick the beaters while the hand mixer is still on. Ouch. What about Bob? Yeah, what about Bob? He'll be here tomorrow. Alrighty, it is 9:22, and in 1 minute I'm gonna ask you to think that I was funny. You are funny, Sarah. Trust me. After that many shows, your comments. I mean, look at yesterday. How many comments? Your comments were on on the top 20. Probably three or four. So you guys are funny. All right. To think. Okay, it is time for your prayer request, people. Give me your Telly. Can you bring me Delilah, please? Please, please. I want to see Delilah. Not to listen to Gavin anymore. Oh yeah, already doing that. You know, I've actually got a letter in the mail about recalling him. I haven't opened it yet. Interesting. People are going official. I'm going to have every sermon written by Tuesday. The thing, let's see. Does Bob loves that movie? What about Bob? I will ask him that. Yeah, if you have any questions for him, please let me know. Which Tuesday, David? Tuesday. Where's Delilah? Here she comes. Oh, Delilah. Remember Tom Jones, long time he had a goal. Oh, here comes Delilah. She is cold today because it was raining. And Delilah was cold, so we had to get her a sweater. And oh, here Delilah. Say hello. Say hello. Yes. Hi, Delilah. You're getting bigger, huh? We took her to the vet the other day to change the cast, and they put a Christmas cast on her. Christmas cast, Christmas cast. And she is getting older and bigger and bigger. Okay, give Daddy a kiss. Come on. Oh, she wants. She loves Telly. Okay, okay, okay. Here you go. I know. Here you go. Bye bye, little. So cute. You should see Maha in the morning, how she loves on her. She just sanitized the mic. Yes. Delilah's trying to eat. Yeah. She is. She bites everything. Our couches are gone. The bottom of our couches. I think I'm gonna go get that spray. It's called Yucky spray, where you spray it. Maybe I need new couches. That's what I need. Thanks for letting us see your. Oh, you're welcome. Anytime. And just the kids won't go do it. Maybe Gavin wants you to sign his recall notice. Open the letter. Okay. Yes, sir. Does she sleep with her? Well, she sleeps in her crate in Tally's room. Yeah, she is teething. Yes, and I'm paying for that. It's better, cheaper to. She doesn't like her toys. So like, she ate like half of our ornaments on the Christmas tree. Normally we keep our Christmas tree till January 7th, but I think we're gonna put it out. Not put it out. We're gonna take it apart tomorrow. Okay. Any prayer requests, ladies and gentlemen? To fast all year. Anybody have a prayer request? Amy, we're praying for. Thank you, God. Your brother doesn't have COVID, and that you are completely healed. Guys, pray for a friend of ours. We consider him family. I mean, this is how close he is. And he is over the hard time of COVID, but he's still another week in the hospital, and his wife is not doing great. So keep them in prayers. I won't mention names, but God knows who they are. So keep these people in your prayers. Keep everyone who's going through the COVID, having a hard time breathing. That's hard. So keep those people in prayer. Uh, Pray that we get the $2,000 stimulus instead of 600. It's a moment of truth for Delilah. Pray for our nation, yes. Bobby, are you going to fast quickly or slowly? Put your tree on the table. It keeps it away from her. That's a good idea. Next year. Well, she'll be big. Hopefully, God willing. Do I like the movie What About Me? Bobby Miller? Oh, that's right. You are Bob. Okay, I want to encourage you a little bit. And this is really means, I mean that with all my heart. Guys, Isaiah 9:6 says, "For unto us a child is born, and we celebrated that, and to us a son is given, and the government will be upon his shoulder, and his name will be called Wonderful Counselor." Okay, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. But I want to focus on Wonderful Counselor. Guys, Jesus is your Wonderful Counselor. Psalm 32:8. It says, "I will instruct you and teach you in the way which you should go. I will counsel you with my eye upon you." Again, let me repeat that. This is Psalm 32:8. "I will instruct you and teach you in the way which you should go. I will counsel you with my eye upon you." Psalm 73:24 said, "You guide me with your counsel, leading me to a glorious destiny." You guide me with your counsel. Guys, Jesus is your wonderful counselor. A lot of times we don't go to Jesus, we want to go to someone else because we want answers quickly. But if you go and sit before him, spend time with him, and quietly just rest upon him. A lot of times, your sin will separate you from God. It doesn't separate you from the love of God, but it separates you from God. God's hand is not too short that he cannot reach you, and his ears are not too dull that he can't hear you. But your sin sometimes we do things we know it's wrong, doesn't please God, and I'm not being here like Mr. Perfect Guy, the judging, but what I'm saying, that sin separates you from God. But when you're really spending some time with the Lord and just walking with him, he will be your wonderful counselor. You can ask him about anything, your business, your love relationship, your marriage, your whatever it is, your finances. Talk to him. He will give you some sound wisdom. And how do he gives it to you? You start reading the word. Read Proverbs, read the word of God, and God will reveal to you. And sometimes he gives you ideas, just like, wow, that's a great idea. Well, he's counseling you. Go to him first. Some need professional counseling. Go for it, as long as they're teaching biblical counseling, biblical truth, not just making. Man, what is man can do? What is the blind can do? They just lead another blind person. But Jesus is the one who can give you the wonderful counsel. So seek him. Tell him. Hold him accountable. Said, "Hey, Lord, you said you're my wonderful counselor. I need advice. I need wisdom." Amen. I love you guys. Thank you so much for another. You're right. Jesus is always right, not always earthy fast. Right. Thank you, Naz, for blessing us. Thank you guys so much. Can you show Delilah again, Naz? She's so cute. Thank you, Michael. She went down and she's biting them right now. Glad to hear it. James has another election. Oh, we'll be praying for James. Amy, praise report. A long time prayer request was answered the day after Christmas. Amen, Rossetti. Let me know what it is on the message. I think I know what it is. Isaiah, yes. Thank you, Art. Unspoken prayer for Bobby Miller. Thank you, Becky. Unspoken for Sarah. Amen. Praying for everyone. Thank you, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much and have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Start inviting friends for our New Year's Eve event. 8:30 till midnight, God willing, Pacific time. See you tomorrow. Good night.